Good day, classmates. My task in this video report is to discuss the first two main goals for Module 3, which are to answer questions: what is social marketing and where did the concept of social marketing originate? It is proper to answer first these questions before going deeper into the different principles and aspects of social marketing, which will be discussed partly in my report and deeper by my group mates. So where did the concept of social marketing originate? In the book Social Marketing Influencing Behaviors for Good, Kotler and Lee said, when we think of social marketing as influencing public behavior, it is clear that this is not a new phenomenon. They said we can consider the abolitionist movement or the efforts to free slaves, the movement against child labor, or the efforts for women's right to vote. However, it was only in 1971 when Philip Kotler and Gerald Zaltman introduced the term social marketing in a pioneering article in the Journal of Marketing titled Social Marketing, an Approach to Social Marketing, an Approach to Planned Social Change. In the said article, Kotler and Zaltman quoted G.D. Webb's 1952 question, "Why can't you sell brotherhood like you sell soap?" Kotler and Zaltman discussed about how Webb examined 4 social campaigns to determine what conditions or characteristics accounted for their relative success or lack of success. He found that the more the conditions of the social campaign resembled those of product campaign, the more successful the social campaign was. Kotler and Zaltman also cited McGinney's best-selling book, The Selling of the President, 1968. They said, these and other cases suggest that the art of selling cigarettes, soap, or steel may have some bearing on the art of selling social cause. It was also in this article that Kotler and Zaltman defined social marketing. They wrote, social marketing is the design, implementation, and control of programs calculated to influence the acceptability of social ideas and involving considerations of product planning, pricing, communication, distribution, and marketing research. Since then, interest on social marketing grew, and its use spread from public health and safety, environmental advocacies, community building, and poverty alleviation efforts. And to have a better understanding, let us look into other definitions of social marketing developed in the years. First definition is social marketing is a process that uses marketing principles and techniques to influence target audience behaviors that will benefit society as well as the individual. This strategically oriented discipline relies on creating, communicating, delivering, and exchanging offerings that have positive value for individuals, clients, partners, and society at large. This definition is from Lee, Rothschild, and Smith. Another definition is social marketing is the application of commercial marketing principles and tools where the primary goal is the public good. This is from Rob Donovan. Another definition is social marketing is a set of evidence and experience-based concepts and principles that provide a systematic approach to understanding behavior and modifying it for social good. It is not a science but rather a form of technique, a fusion of science, practical know-how, and reflective practice focusing on continuously improving the performance of programs aimed at producing net social good. This definition is from Jeff French. Another definition, social marketing is the application of marketing principles to shape markets that are more effective, efficient, sustainable, and just in advancing people's well-being and social welfare. This definition is from Craig Lefebvre. Another is Another definition is social marketing is a way to reduce the barriers and increase the facilitators to behaviors that improve the quality of life for individuals and society. It uses concepts and planning processes from commercial marketing to make behaviors fun, easy, and popular. It goes beyond communication, public service announcements, and education to give you a 360-degree view of potential causes and solutions for health and human service problems. This definition is from Mike Newton Ward. Another definition: social marketing is the activity and processes for understanding, creating, communicating, and delivering a unique and innovative offering to overcome a societal problem. This is from Sharin Randall TL. And so, in the book Social Marketing, Influencing Behaviors for Good, Kotler and Lee also gave 4 principles to help us achieve a better understanding of social marketing. The first principle is social marketing focuses on behaviors. They said, similar to commercial sector, marketers whose objective is to sell goods and services, social marketers' objective is to successfully influence desired behaviors. And they gave 4 major desired outcomes. First is accept a new behavior. For example, a new behavior that composed food waste. Next desired outcome is reject a potentially undesirable behavior. For example, is a behavior that rejects the starting of smoking. And the third possible outcome or desired outcome is modify a current behavior. For example, or an example is increasing physical activity from 3 to 5 days of the week or decrease the number of fat grams consumed. And the fourth desired outcome is abandoning an old undesirable behavior. For example, is abandoning the use of cell phone while driving. So that is for the first principle, which is social marketing focuses on behavior. The second principle is social marketing uses systematic planning process. This planning process applies the traditional marketing principles and techniques. They said the most fundamental principle underlying this approach is the application of a customer orientation to understand barriers target audience perceive to adapting the desired behavior and benefits they want and believe they can realize. And the third principle, social marketing selects and influences a target audience. And the last principle for social marketing's primary beneficiary is the society. They said, unlike commercial marketing in which the primary intended beneficiary is the corporate shareholder, the primary beneficiary of the social marketing program is society. And that's all for my report. See you in the discussion below.